Hello, my name is Xander Percy. I am a third-year undergraduate geology student, and I traveled to conduct research on farms in the rural areas surrounding the city of Tamale in northern Ghana. Although Ghana has a very productive and consistently growing agrarian economic sector, food security and water availability in much of the rural countryside remains a challenge. With that in mind, the primary public health issues that we seek to help ameliorate are chronic seasonal unemployment among farm workers, the pursuit of meager or non existent employment opportunities via annual migration to city centers, and an overall lack of food and water security in underdeveloped areas of the country. However, while the short term goal is increasing employment opportunities and farm productivity, we cannot accomplish anything without addressing the shortage of irrigation resources. As the people in the areas that I traveled to were clearly very invested in agrarian productivity, I could see firsthand how seasonal unemployment and a lack of water resources interact with one another and keep the people of northern Ghana on a downward spiral away from the benefits of highly productive farms. And so, in order to address those public health issues, our project focused on a number of things. First, investigating how the electromagnetic conductivity of farm soil may influence the efficiency of various irrigation methods on that plot. Second, finding different ways for researchers to understand whether or not water allocation on farms is being conducted efficiently. And third, helping to train students and farmers on how to utilize existing technology so that they may monitor those dynamic indicators of efficiency on their own. I had several roles in this project. First, I had to assemble various monitoring devices and networks for use in our experiments. Then, I needed to take notes on how those experiments were set up, take notes on how we conducted each experiment, and record the results of each experiment along with what I thought about each experiment at that time. The most memorable aspects of my experience in Ghana are getting to work with several professional geologists, university students, and farm workers at each of the study sites, unexpectedly meeting volunteers with the Peace Corps whose projects and goals are very similar to ours, as well as being able to see firsthand the material conditions of poverty and water insecurity in a place that I had only ever heard about in the past. Furthermore, I know that the most promising results of my travels for me are a very grounded understanding of what exactly needs to be prioritized in the greater processes of combating poverty, as well as a push to pursue studies at the interface of geology and agriculture for humanitarian purposes. This certainly has relevance to the communities where I grew up in upstate New York, and so I look forward to seeing what next year's aspect of this ongoing project finds to have been the result of our work this past winter. I hope that I have more opportunities to take part in this type of research, and I am very excited for the final products of our research to potentially have a positive impact on the people who are willing to welcome us into their communities.